You don't need 20 minutes of silent meditation to calm your nervous system. Certain sounds, the right kind, made the right way, can do it faster, sometimes within seconds. This isn't about relaxing music in the background. It's about specific sounds that directly stimulate the nerve responsible for calming your entire body. Let's go through exactly how. Welcome to Wise Worthy. Health wisdom made simple. Drop your city or country in the comments. And if you watched our video on sensory triggers for overthinking, this one goes much deeper into just the sound piece. Stick around. Here's what's actually happening. The vagus nerve runs directly past your vocal cords and throat on its way through your body, which means certain sounds you make yourself, not just sounds you hear, physically stimulate that nerve. And the vagus nerve is the main driver of your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest state that counters stress. This is different from just listening to calming music, which works more indirectly through your ears and emotional associations. Sound made in your own throat and chest creates a direct physical vibration on the nerve itself, which is part of why it can work faster than passive. Relaxation methods. Let's try this together. Take a breath in and hum a low, steady note as you exhale. Place a hand on your throat if you'd like to feel the vibration. Notice that buzzing sensation. That's not just a sound. That's a physical vibration traveling along the exact pathway your vagus nerve follows. This is the foundation for everything we're about to cover. Now, here's the good news. None of these require any equipment or training. Here are 3 specific sound techniques, each targeting your vagus nerve slightly differently. Technique 1. Extended humming. For a full minute, rather than just a few seconds. Take a slow breath in, then hum steadily for as long as your exhale comfortably lasts. Repeat this for about a minute. The longer, more sustained vibration gives your vagus nerve more consistent stimulation than a brief hum, and many people notice a real shift in tension within that single minute. Technique 2. Gargling water vigorously for about 30 seconds. This might sound unusual, okay? But gargling activates the same muscles at the back of your throat that the vagus nerve passes through, and is actually a technique sometimes used clinically to help calm a racing heart rate. A simple, vigorous gargle with a glass of water can work as a quick nervous system reset, especially useful when you're somewhere private, like a bathroom, during a stressful moment. Quick myth to clear up. Many people assume the only way to truly calm down is complete silence and stillness, like traditional meditation, but because your own vocal sounds physically stimulate the vagus nerve. Actively making certain sounds can calm your body faster than passive silence alone. Silence has real value too, but it's not the only path, and for some people, active sound techniques are actually more accessible and effective than sitting still with their thoughts. Technique 3. Expose yourself intentionally to low-frequency sound for a few minutes. Deep, bass-heavy music, a singing bowl, or even a low ambient hum recording. Low-frequency sound has been associated with a calming effect on the nervous system. It's partly through the same kind of physical resonance your own humming creates, but from an external source. This is a good option for moments when making your own sound isn't practical, like in a shared space. Let's recap. Technique 1. Extended humming for about a minute. Technique 2. A vigorous 30-second gargle. Technique 3. Intentional low-frequency sound exposure for a few minutes. 3 techniques, all working through the same pathway, your vagus nerve, to calm your nervous system, often faster than sitting in silence alone. If this was helpful, subscribe to Wise Worthy and tap the bell. We post practical, no-fluff wellness habits like this every week. Which of these 3 will you try first? Humming, gargling, or low-frequency sound? Tell us in the comments. And if you haven't already, check out our earlier video on the 5 sensory triggers for overthinking. This one pairs well with it. Wise, worthy. Health wisdom made simple. Take care of yourself. We'll see you in the next one.